Hey, welcome back to the Huddle Show. We live, baby, yeah. Today we got well, you know what? Let me introduce the team first. Yeah. I'm your host, Mike. On the end, we got Neil over there.
What's good, people? How y'all doing?
Got special guest, regular attendee, Gil.
How you doing?
And then we got Carl JB Smooth.
You.
You know what I'm saying? And we also have a guest chef by the name of Ivan Garcia. He's currently still cooking in the kitchen, but he has his own special made sauce, as you can see right here on the table, called Vansky sauce. And you can look him up on Facebook, Vansky, VANSKI on Facebook.
I can see that box.
Young brother is a local guy. He's certified in the county. And we'll bring him on. We'll have him do a little talk when he gets down here and is ready to, give y'all a little information about himself. But no further ado, let's move into the high school sports, Neil. What you got for us this week?
It's good Friday.
Where's the chicken?
Hold up. keep rapping. Keep bring it back. Bring it back.
Bring it back. All right. Well, we'll pause on that real quick. Pause. But before we move on, please share our live feed. To your friends, comment in the live chat. Participate with us, man. We appreciate that.
Send it on back.
Send it on back. All right, now we're gonna go to Neil with high school sports.
All right, here we go for high school sports. Friday night lights. We had Central, my alma mater. You know what I mean? Things got a little tough for Central. Yeah. They was playing Roosevelt. Shout out to Twan and the staff. 40-0. Let's move on. So Laurel had Wise. Wise 55-0. Yeah, that's so. Let's get back into some other things. We got Crossland. They won 22-14. Friendly versus Siouxland. Siouxland got that one 13-0. Gwen Park at Bladensburg. Gwen Park won that one 47-0. High Point at Bowie. Bowie got that 34-0. Northwestern at Flowers. Flowers won 21-7. And Parkdale at Duval 34-22. And Largo, Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass got him up out of there 38-3.
Oh.
Reggie, holler at me, Reggie. So Ratsville, Oxon Hill 50-8. Fairmont, Potomac 50-8. Yeah. 41-14. So what's going on with all these blowouts? It's either whatever. So cool. So hey Reggie, give me a call. Let me run through some the overall record. So Wise is 4-0. Sulin is still 4-0. Gwen Park is 3-0. Douglas is 4-0. Flowers is 4-0. High Point 3-1. Duval 3-1. Oxon Hill 3-1. Roosevelt 3-1. Lago 2-2. Who else? Bowie 1-3. Central 4. So let's move on.
On 4.
Man.
So you is that all of?
Yeah, and I want to give a special shout out to Kavan. We don't really show light on JV football too often, but this is one of Lawrence's kids that he used to coach at South Bowie.
Okay.
Tight end. He did a good job. I think it was he did his thing he played for Duval.
Okay.
JV Duval. Shout out to Kavan.
My man.
All right. Oh, what's the guy's name? I met one of the young brothers that played for Roosevelt, man, presented himself really well. Wanted to shout out to the fullback named Elijah. And they think his first name is Montego. You know, it was a good dude, man. So shout you out. You're doing the right things in life. Let's move on to college, man. College sports. Actually, before we go to college, let's do a quick recap of what y'all thought about the Triple G fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oof.
So what you got to say about it, Neil?
From what I saw, you can look at it two different ways. I think Triple G won the fight. He threw more punches. He didn't land more power punches, but he threw more punches. He controlled the fight. I think the refs robbed him, of course. They just want to keep making money. But overall, I think Triple G won. Canelo. The thing was, none of them really seemed hurt, though, at the end of the day. It was a great boxing match or whatever, but they got to stop the BS if they want us to keep watching.
Yeah.
From Pacquiao getting robbed, now Triple G getting robbed, and then they want to do the rematch. So, and it's supposed to be a Mexican type fight. That's what he thought it was going to be. But I had my money on Triple G the whole time, so I'm good.
Well, any thoughts from you guys? All right, well, I speak on it. You know, I like you said, to reiterate what you said, it was a really good fight. It's a shame that the judges messed it up. I think it would have been a perfect scenario if they would have ruled it properly. You know, whoever, I'm not sure which judge ruled it 118 to 110 in Canelo's favor. Like, it's blatant of what they're doing, and it's kind of sad, especially with folks paying all that kind of money to watch it or attend it, in person. But and I think they would have gotten a second fight regardless if they would have ruled for Triple G. So maybe they were scared that he wouldn't do it. I don't know, but good fight. Terrible that it went that way. Now we can move into college finally. With the college, man, it was so basically there was a couple upsets. But the first thing I wanted to mention was, did y'all hear about the defensive tackle from Vanderbilt? Kind of called Alabama out. Yeah, that didn't go too good. 59-9.
Man, you knew it wasn't gonna go good. What are you doing? What are you thinking, brother?
You know what I'm saying? So some of the upsets that's on here. TCU upset Oklahoma State. The CCU is a 16 seed, 16 ranked. OK State 6, 44-31. North Carolina State, who's unranked, beat number 12 Florida State. 24 Oregon loses to Arizona State. Oh, and to mention other teams, Bowie State out here doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? St. Augustine called Bowie State out 2 weeks ago. They lost 66-20. And then Bowie State also just beat Shaw yesterday. Was it 76-7? Mopping people. So shout out to Bowie State, man.
Nice.
Hey, I don't know if y'all caught that Florida game. That was a tough game.
Yeah, I'm glad they won.
I'm glad they won.
It's tough for Florida out there right now, boy.
Office is garbage. It's tough for me to watch Florida games right there.
But go ahead, you got it. Shout out to Penn State too. Pulled that out at the end post.
Whoa. Hey, that running back they have is special. He's gonna be number 1 draft in the league easily.
That's what they saying.
They always, it's too early to call him as the number 1 right now, especially as a running back.
Unless he get hurt.
As a running,
I see what
a lot of games left. It's a lot of games left.
Nah, I get his point about the running back. So my bad. All right, so let's move into the latest and greatest news that's happened in the last 2 days. Let's start off with Melo being traded. Is this a good trade, bad trade? You feeling different about it? I mean, is this another super team now? What's your thoughts on this?
You start off, JB.
So when I seen it, I was driving along, you know. Well, actually, no, I was sitting in the barber chair.
Oh.
Was you driving or was you sitting?
Right.
What was you doing?
I was sitting in the barber chair when I seen the alert come through, and then I read the article. Then I was driving when I hit y'all in the chat.
Okay.
But I was in the barber chair for an hour and a half. You know,
Who your barber, son?
He did a good job on the whole time, but we ain't gonna mention his name. But so I was in the barber chair when the alert came through. I was like, oh, okay. Look, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be good basketball to watch, I think. Only downfall is it's like, all right, it ain't enough basketball for them three. Because Westbrook, jacker, no homo, but he's the jacker. Melo don't pass. PG, he'll pass, but he still want to shoot the ball at the end of the day. Only upside is now Westbrook don't have to. He got more confidence in now because he was passing the ball last season, so he got more confidence now in the people he passed the ball to.
Right. That
they gonna actually make some shots.
Shout out to the chef as he had to do.
No.
So that's the upside. But I think overall it's gonna be good. They probably gonna finish around maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 3, depending on barring no injury and stuff like that. They still gonna have a tough time with Golden State because their bench ain't as sweet as Golden State. So
I'd like to hear what Gil got to say. What do you got to say about this trade, man?
I'm still believing they can take down Golden State.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, see.
So I just, I'm hoping for the best.
Oh man, that's a big statement right there, Gil. Have y'all looked at the rest of their roster? It's garbage.
Yeah.
So here's my thing on it. So if you look at all the super teams, they all had to overcome something. Whether it was sharing the ball from Wade and LeBron, even Bosh, or if you look at KD going up to Golden State, his touches got reduced. He actually touched the ball third. It's Curry, Clay, and him as far as attempts. So I don't think it's going to be as tough as everybody's looking because they're looking at the past. So Westbrook learned, all right, I do need a KD. I have to share the ball when I have somebody on that caliber. Hopefully Melo has learned, I have to play D if I want to get to the next level.
Yes.
And PG has all of these teams have, besides the point guard Westbrook, have been on a losing squad as far as record. Even though in the East, he coming out the first round playing LeBron or whoever they play. So the thing is, we've all learned that I can't do it on my own. Those three, right? We hope. Yeah. Now, if they learn that, we looking at a different story. Let's go one by one. Who they facing? So the three-headed monsters on the West are OKC, Warriors, and Houston. And San Antonio gonna be there regardless. But the three-headed monsters. So let's look at that one-on-one. Westbrook cancel out Chris Paul or Curry for whatever. Let's look at the 2. PG, Clay, and Harden. I think Harden will probably get the best of them as far as offense. But overall, PG. I'm actually give it to on both sides of the ball. That's tough.
Yeah.
Clay better known for defense though. But PG, no homo, he longer. Rest in peace. So, and as far as the 3 guard, Melo and KD, granted KD got the edge, but Melo ain't no slouch. So you're gonna get what you came to get. You know what I mean? And as far as with Houston, who the 3 over there?
Trevor Ariza.
He's still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
So that's the thing.
I mean, so at the end of the day, with your theory, Warriors still win. They got possibly 2 out of the 3.
No, they got 1. But
they got KD. They got the slight edge, and Clay basically.
Yeah, so right now, the Warriors do have the edge because they have the chemistry. They know their roles. So everybody is already advanced. We know what I need to do. If I do mine, we will win. If everybody play their part, they will win. But I think ego will start chipping off too. If KD get off to a good start and Clay follow that same, like in that slump a little bit starting the season, and people going to be on his line, look, just come here, you can be the star, you get more touches, that's going to play a factor.
Yeah, he coming to Heat.
That's going to play a factor. And my boy Draymond, you know, he always 50-50. You never, he play hard, but you never know what you're going to get. And then JaVale, the thing about the Warriors, they have the best bench in the league.
Yeah, they got good role players, man. And they know they role.
But the Warriors are no slouch. Don't sleep on the Warriors.
No, Warriors ain't no slouch.
Oh, nah.
San Antonio ain't no slouch.
As far as the trade, the Knicks crazy. But even though they don't have no control, they traded Melo.
They ain't have to
for
trade.
Cancer and
Dermot.
And
a 2018 second round pick.
I think so.
They didn't get a first round pick. I think.
Granted, the other teams he said he wanted to go to, that might have been the best options. So I'd rather get something for nothing. You know what I mean? But
what is so outside of those 3 players? I mean, I look at that.
They 5 is nice.
Yeah, Adams is good.
Yeah,
so they got,
Adams go to. That's
so who gonna play power forward?
Doesn't matter.
So,
you just better be able to play defense and rebound.
So right now the projected depth chart is Melo at the 4. That's the projected depth chart right now.
Hell nah.
So they're gonna put Roberson at the 2?
Yeah, they got Roberson starting at the 2 and George, Melo, Adams. That's the projected depth chart.
I can see why they would do that, so he won't have to check KD. That's smart.
But he's gonna get dogged at the 4.
But whoever checking him gonna get dogged too.
That's very true.
I mean, when they
come out and get this work, big fella. You see
him and Draymond.
Hoodie? Nah, he gonna get Draymond work.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like him and Draymond.
Oh, we
can check Draymond.
We gonna get Hoodie Melo. He gonna win. He gonna win a hoodie in the game. Hoodie Melo. All right. So look, let's move on to the Trump saga. You know, we got a lot of Trump going on
45
in society.
Wow, yeah.
So let's go to one of the comments he made. One of the things he did was he uninvited Steph Curry. Since Steph Curry said he wasn't going to go to the White House. So it was a reaction to a free choice that Steph Curry has.
Yeah.
And wanted to know, how did y'all feel, in response to it, LeBron James he sent out a tweet saying, hey, he a bum for, doing that and saying certain things. But how do y'all feel about that, man? Like, we got a lot of hurricanes going on, earthquakes, a lot of devastation. You got the DACA program that still hasn't been, renewed, and folks potentially going to get kicked out of the country that are working citizens, and they pay tax, they do everything they're supposed to do. And he worried about sports. Like he want to uninvite people to the White House because they don't want to come. He got an ego thing going on.
That's his issue. So whenever he feel like he getting dogged or punked in the media, he want to pump his chest out and be the bigger guy, be the bully or whatever, and make it seem like, well, you thinking about not coming, I'm just going to tell you not coming, versus just saying, just calling a spade a spade. Granted, you created the situation. You giving all this negative energy out, and it don't even need to be that. So now these people like, look, we not going to support that, so we not coming in. Plain and simple. Then versus trying to flip the script or make the situation better, he just tweeting as he do. Nah, well, your visit is revoked anyway.
Little Twitter fingers.
Yeah, like he definitely not a leader. You could tell he used to get punked in school the whole time.
Trumpito.
Now he got a little bread and he now the POTUS, so now he like, all right, I'm gonna do me, and it just ain't cool.
Now you feel guilt.
Yeah, you feel guilt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is what it is. Curry doesn't want to go. Trump has, he shouted back, but he's obviously going to think about it and realize what he's doing wrong.
Is he?
And maybe not. Probably
because he feel like he ain't doing nothing wrong.
Probably not. But obviously these people speak out. It's got to affect you, and eventually it'll you'll see your wrongs. And Curry's, it kind of reminds me of the San Francisco quarterback who spoke out. Just just taking a stand. Thankfully, Curry's not going to lose his job.
Definitely not.
So,
the whole team supporting that, so they all like, well, we all ain't going, so it ain't just him.
But Curry came out the coach. Oh, go ahead, Glenn. My bad.
That's a good point. Until today, there was no whole NFL team that spoke up and said, we feel this way in support of the players.
Mm-hmm.
But we got basketball teams where they say, if you don't want one of our guys, then none of us coming. So why do we think that the NFL is so ununited, but basketball can come out and say, hey, we're going to move as a unit?
I'm going to tell you why. And is it my turn to speak?
It's your turn.
So first off, I didn't vote for 45, but I'm gonna say this.
Mm-hmm.
We're caught up at judging Trump all the time when the people that voted for him are the one that we should really be mad at. We already knew what Trump was gonna do. We already know Trump was he is who he is. He's been showing us that for the last 20 years. So when he get in office, don't be mad that he's doing the stuff that we knew he was gonna do. Now I'm mad at him, it is. We can't be. We point the fingers, but if we would have all went out and voted or did our thing, then maybe it would have been a little different. Now, I don't know if Hillary would have been a lot better, but those were our two candidates. But to answer your question, Glenn, you a Cowboys fan, right? I'm a Redskin fan.
Mm-hmm.
Half America, New England fans.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we don't get that same support in the NFL. Because half of them supported Trump. They gave $1 million. These are the teams that gave your man $1 million for his Dan Snyder, Redskins, Shad Khan, $1 million, Jaguars, Bob McNair, Texans, $1 million, Robert Kraft, Patriots, $1 million, NFL Ventures, $100,000, Jerry Jones.
Dan Snyder can't get the same love as Jerry Jones.
$1 million.
We know what Jerry do.
Woody Johnson, Jets, $1 million. So
he's salty. They play the Raiders tonight.
Yeah, he is.
hey, don't worry about what we doing tonight.
I ain't watching the game whole time, but
Watch out, gonna be on there.
Go be slow.
So this is different. I wanted to spin this a little bit. So
spin it, son, spin it.
From the Steelers, they stand in the locker room. We got baseball players now want to take a knee.
Mm-hmm.
We got your boy.
Who?
Your boy.
My boy?
Yeah.
That ain't my boy.
Ray.
No.
He don't even know how to take a knee. He got his buddy Lee Steve Harvey Devins taking 2 knees with shades on. He just out there. Are you with us or not, Ray? We need to know.
Ray doing bad, girl.
Where you at, Ray?
His card already been taken. He already been revoked.
Ray is not invited to the family cookout.
No, he cannot get a plate.
He might be up to the picnic, but he ain't coming to the cookout. My thing is this, though, bruh. It becomes a trend now that everybody's doing. We should do it. Just to be cool. Everybody want to take a knee, just to say they did some stuff. But what is it really changing? What has really changed from Kaepernick? Does Kaepernick have a job?
Nope.
Has anything changed as far as laws or regulation in the United States?
Nope.
Has football changed? Has basketball changed? Has any of these rules and laws changed? Are kids still getting killed? Is it over 700 murders in Chicago? It's still the same day-to-day stuff. So whether it's a trend or not, we gotta find and move better. And and we guilty for it too. We still watching football, like y'all said tonight. So it's just like, man.
I didn't watch today.
Why you didn't watch? Because you didn't want to, because you was out making moves.
No, I was at home.
So why
I just didn't watch. I didn't feel like it. I just didn't. Yeah, but I ain't gonna say I'm protesting.
I was busy.
You just ain't feel like watching football. What you doing? You was reading?
No, I was watching TV, but I just ain't feel like watching.
It's Sunday and you ain't watching what you was watching.
I didn't feel like
I need
watching.
to know what you watching.
Well, if you must know,
If you ain't watching football, what you watching?
I was watching Remember the Titans. I wasn't watching no football.
Shout out to Boone.
You watching Sunshine?
I didn't watch a little football,
All right, cool. You can have a JB outside.
Oh yeah. So this is something that's a little bit out there, but it's a possibility. I look at it like this. Last week, there was a Republican in Congress that was saying how a lot of Republicans, not a lot, a group of Republicans don't deal with Trump because they feel like he's too much like the Democrats. And you know Trump was a registered Democrat for 25 some odd years. So what if this guy is really a super genius and he's sacrificing himself to bring us closer together on the Democratic side? Because if you look at it, right now, the Democrats are more united, they're taking more action, they all are focused on similar goals, and that ain't happened pretty much that I can remember in my lifetime, and I'm 37 years old. It's always been a certain set of people going for this, a certain set of people going for that, but now you got black, white, Latino Democrats all pushing for the same couple, 2 or 3 things. So he could be the inside infiltrator. He got in the Republican Party, and he might be trying to get some things done that look crazy, but if you look at the end result, we coming together and doing what we should have been doing a while ago.
Are we?
We getting there. We taking the first steps.
But was it because of Trump, or was it because
if it wasn't for Trump in office, we wouldn't be talking about none of this, other than maybe the police shootings.
Kaepernick had nothing to do with Trump?
No, but that's why we're talking about it now. If Trump wasn't involved in this whole situation, the last 2 or 3 months, this would have been a dead issue, more than likely.
Trump just came out and said he wants us to protest against these guys going against taking a knee for the flag. Just came out yesterday.
Yeah, that's one part of it. But
Yeah.
the whole thing with how the Republicans have been just really showing their ugly side since Trump been in office has kind of spurred all the Democrats and the progressives and the liberals to kind of get on the same page.
If you look at it that way, I give you that. I give you that.
But who's really leading? That's the question. I think it's
Hey, Moses, what's good?
Probably Nancy or somebody.
Ray, what's up? Jesse, how you doing, Jesse? Take care of my goddaughter.
Jesse.
Hold on, we got a call. We got a call.
We got a call.
Call.
Hello? Who are you, caller? State your name, sir. This Chef Jason.
This Chef.
What's up, Jason? What's on your mind? Speak out.
Talking about this whole Trump thing. Wow. It's really essential to the NFL because it's a money thing. I don't know. It depends on you talk about your football and you start doing that or whatever. I think it's I don't think it's anything wrong with you doing your to the right. So it's obviously what it is. So I don't think, you know what I'm saying, my opinion of it is like it shouldn't be a problem to express your way unless it's still in a plantation form, from my opinion.
So are you saying, you said this is a plantation mindset? On the players or on the owners, or just Trump himself?
As the owners looking at how the players are, like they own the players. I mean, they control the players' rights. They control what the players think. They control what they do, how they do it, because they pay them access a lot of money, and they take care of some of the people in their families, and they can't do anything without them. So it's like it's a control factor. So I think if you have that mindset, you're gonna have situations like this all the time.
Roger that. I just clapped. If you ain't see me, I clapped for you. Thank you for calling that. But look though. If you was Ray Lewis, what side would you be on? Whose side? Because Ray he took 2 knees today. I guess he was catching up from all the coonery, but he took 2 knees.
The thing about Ray Lewis, if you have an opinion about Ray Lewis, like everybody got a part. Like, let's not forget what Ray Lewis did before. So like, he's not credible to me. He ain't really been fit. So like, I can care less if he take 2 knees. He doesn't feel about nothing to me.
So if you had a gun in your head and you had to take an L, you going with Steve Harvey or Ray Lewis?
Take the L.
Alright, shout out to Chef Green. Hey, tell Ray get better, man, and take care of Justin. Alright.
We were supposed to have been having another caller waiting to get a word from back. Post.
Hey, Mose.
The other issue with all the Trump stuff, well, with everybody coming together today is they not really standing up against what Kaepernick was talking about. They just like, all right, Trump calling us SOBs, we ain't with that, so now we gonna band together, which that ain't cool, because it's like,
Hold up, this just in, we got a caller.
let's see, because you ain't, you know,
hold on a second, Vicky.
you ain't even what it is.
So you know, this is live.
How you doing, Vicky?
Hey,
How's everybody doing?
We good. How you doing?
Introduce yourself, you know, so everybody hear who you are.
Hi, everybody. My name is Victoria, and I am calling from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm from the DMV, though. I'm from Glenarden.
Oh, okay.
Glenarden.
So here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I am a big sports fan. I love just about every sport except for golf and hockey. And I'm a super NFL fan. I've been to plenty of games. I've spent, hundreds of dollars on tickets for myself and my nephew. And I'm not watching. I'm not watching a game. I'm not live streaming anything. I'm not checking for it, except for on Sports Center, and I do watch Skip and Shannon show, and that's it. But outside of that, I cannot, with a clear conscience, sit down and watch an NFL game for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I can't do it. And I do not understand people that are justifying them watching any sort of NFL, and I don't care what it is, whether it was during the pregame, whether it was preseason. I don't understand how you, especially if you're black or any person of color, I don't understand how you can justify yourself watching the game and understanding the totality of what's going on, because this is bigger than Colin. This is bigger than Michael Bennett and his brother. And so I don't understand people that are going through the motions of justifying reasons to participate in the NFL this season. I just don't understand it.
Oh, so
I really don't.
I was trying to get your take on what Trump had to say and all these teams unifying today. I don't know if you heard about it, but do you think it's making the impact, or is it too late? Is it right on time? What's your thoughts on that?
My thing is that it can never be too late. And I've heard some people say that, oh, I don't want to see people kneeling today because of what Trump said on, yesterday. And my personal opinion is it doesn't matter. It does not matter when you participate as long as you are participating, because we have to look at the big picture. So whether you chose to protest, before Trump's comments or after, it does not, in my opinion, it doesn't matter. And what I want people to understand is that Trump is not the sole issue. He is just perpetuating what a large portion of white America feels about minorities in this country. And it's easy to vilify him in particular, but somebody that is your coworker or somebody that lives in your neighborhood who holds the same beliefs that the president does. And it's easy to vilify him in particular, but you gotta check the white person that you work with and, the white neighbor that is low-key racist too. And it's very easy to make this about Trump when it's just not about him as a person. It's about the system as a whole. And so I think that's the point that a lot of people miss.
Yeah,
it's not about Trump.
We're multicultural on the show. We have Gil. Gil's
man, Gil eat ribs.
Gil eat ribs.
He coming to the cookout.
He
let you drink it.
He got He drinks all color cookout, all color Kool-Aids,
Oh,
and
is that right?
my man listens to the blues. So we out here. We got some decent brothers. We got some decent soul, blue-eyed soul brothers on our team. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the woke white folks. Shout out to the Max Kellermans and all of y'all, because it's not up to black and brown people to confront white supremacy. To be honest, it's y'all. It's white people. It's white people that know that their granddaddy was in the Klan. No shade to nobody. It's white people that understand that their favorite cousin says the N-word inside family functions. It's up to y'all to confront this. And so it's very easy to vilify Trump. That's the easy way out.
Yeah.
But is it easy to confront your favorite uncle, who talks crazy about Latinos or about black people? That is, to me, more important than anything else.
Yeah.
So let's not make this about Trump in particular. Let's look at the bigger issue. That's all I want to say.
Gotcha. Yeah, you getting a lot of love on the live chat. We're gonna go ahead and let you go and finish up the show. I'll holler at you later.
All right.
Appreciate you, Vicky.
Shout out to North Carolina.
North Carolina. Hey.
Y'all, look, we done got Trumped out.
Trump out.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna move it right along. Now we gotta.
What we moving to?
We're gonna move on some NFL stuff. Just to mention a few games that were some upsets.
Mm-hmm.
Jaguars dogged the Ravens.
They did?
Yeah, Ray Lewis was out there doing double knee pose for no reason.
And the Buddy Lee Denims.
Buddy Lee Denims.
Hold on, Mike. Before we get into the scores, how y'all feel about Jay-Z? Not only are we doing it in sports, but the biggest rapper right now in our time, Jay-Z, turned down the Super Bowl. That's your guy.
That's my guy.
How you feel about that? Why you looking at them yams?
Right, man. Come on, freaked out, shorty.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. But I was surprised. I mean, not surprised. I was proud of my man, because he's done this in the past with different magazines that wanted to use his face to sell more magazines. So I applaud my man for still sticking true to his word. He's like, look, I got bread. I don't really need y'all to push my fan base or none of that. So y'all not gonna use me to get more people to watch the Super Bowl. Forget y'all.
Okay.
That was a good look.
That was a good look.
Definitely a good look. That's a good look.
All right, so look, we got a barn burner. OT, the Bengals of the Packers knotted up at 24. Jaguars murdered the Ravens 44-7. Bills actually beat the Broncos 26-16.
Shout out to the Bills.
Hey man, Bills did their thing. But
even though Rex Ryan, I don't see why.
I know the surprise, and I don't know where I have that, because he's a big Steelers fan. Once again, Vansky sauce, you know what I'm saying? PG County. Find him on Facebook. Steelers lost to the Bears.
Did I not? I was called that.
Steelers lost to the Bears 23-17.
Well, let's talk about our division.
Was they distracted or?
Well, I don't know. Well, they got ran over. 148 yards by the young fella.
What?
By the young running back. We can talk about NFC East though if you want to.
The Giants 0-8 Nate.
Nate better
not 0-3 Nate.
He don't watch football no more. 0-3.
I think he had the Redskin game today. I think so. I think
though.
Oh, he a dog.
Let's keep it 100. Top 3 wide receivers, and I'm gonna say number 1 is Brown. That's my guy. Julio and Odell. They won it. They 2 and 3. I don't know.
They tied, huh?
Alabama. Did you see the catch he made? The second?
No, I didn't watch. I was watching Remember the Titans. Remember?
This guy.
Okay. Oh yeah. So it's gonna go down.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mike.
No, that's cool.
They were proud, man.
Another upset that was a little shocking to me. Vikings beat the Bricks. Well, I ain't gonna say beat the Bricks, but they beat the Buccaneers 34-17. And what was surprising about it was they lost Sam Bradford, potentially for the year. Yeah, it happened again. And Case Keenum came in through for over 300 yards.
Next man up.
He did his thing. And man, shout out to B-Bell, man. The Texans, man. I thought y'all was about to beat the Patriots, man. But y'all, it was a good game. Lost by 3. It was unfortunate. Oh, and Jets won a game. Go figure.
Jets won?
Yeah, 20-6. You know what I'm saying? Eagles won with that 61-yard field goal against the
That
Jets.
was a tough game.
Dang.
Bruh, that's when you know you're destined to lose. Man, just hit the 61 yards.
I'm gonna put you on the hot seat, Mike Paul.
61
Okay.
yards.
If the Giants do not make the playoffs, you fire the coach or you finally let go of Eli. Which one? You got to do something. They got too many weapons, even though they don't have a running game in that O-line.
I'm gonna chime in after you, brother.
Okay. I do neither. It's only his second year.
Somebody got
Somebody
go.
got to go.
You don't make the playoffs with all them weapons.
They
And he's been what? Almost leading the league 2-3 years in sacks and interceptions almost. He in the top 5.
But like, I give you this. I say this. If I decided to fire someone, it would be McAdoo. But if you were to decide to fire Eli, then just get rid of both. Because you starting over at that point. You starting over. So, what you have to say about it?
I was gonna say that, but
Yeah,
you said it.
yeah,
so.
you know, I mean.
What you think, Gil?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Are you a Giants fan?
I like the Giants. I just would
That's your
expect
boy,
more
right?
out of Manning, but I think maybe it's time.
It's time. Your man
Throwing
taking sacks.
wobbly balls and
Ooh.
He doing what? What he doing, Gil?
that game today. He should have had a few more touchdowns.
Yeah,
All right, well, look, the top the NFL side of things, we got a game tonight. Don't know if you're watching or not watching, but Raiders are playing the Redskins. The Raiders that came in town. They're playing the Redskins at home. Who do you guys got winning? What's your pick?
Raiders.
Shout out to Fred and Dre. They all did. Sandra out there. A couple other people out there. Enjoy the game, man.
Raiders for me.
What you got, Gil? Raiders or Redskins?
Local team, Redskins, I guess.
Going with the Skins.
Oh, okay, 50-50 then. Go with the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a hater.
Marshawn ain't doing no dances
hey.
on the sideline today, B.
All right. And look, man.
Will do.
It's all right. Okay. Oh, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on and finish the show out with a little with JB special. You know what I'm saying? What we got this week, man?
Pick from the pews. That's what we.
Pick from the pews.
Pick from the pews.
What lovely young lady is on the roster today?
So today we got us. Dang.
We got a
Chef?
fire drill.
So today we got CC Shannon, 6'4" center from Kent State.
6'4".
6'4", my brother, 6'4".
Sheesh. I climb
Center
trees.
from Kent State. Now she a trainer, certified trainer. So she getting Bama's in shape to look like how she look, because she's in shape.
She is.
No stomach, all that thigh and cheek.
What is it say?
All that thigh and cheek. I mean, 6'4", would you climb that tree, brother?
Yeah, I got climbing equipment in the closet. I'm always ready.
Oh, my goodness.
You like Gil?
You like that, Gil? I mean, she used to put Bama's in the post. Now she can get posted.
Hey, man.
CC Shannon.
All right,
Nice little chocolate thing.
You got her measurables?
Now I was looking for those whole time, but if I had to eyeball it,
okay.
I'm I'm good at this. I would say 36,
right,
24, 36.
Oh, okay.
Cause she tall.
I got you.
She got that thing back there.
Yeah.
The chef gonna come down and say his name?
Man, look.
No,
Text him, tell him.
Let me see.
I could burn your house down.
Right,
CC.
He might not even show us what the fire alarm went off. But look, man, we're gonna go ahead and tie things up. Unfortunately, we didn't get Mr. Garcia down here to speak for himself. But please check him out. He calls it Vansky Sauce.
Vansky Sauce.
And you can find him on Facebook.com/VANSKI and it's Vansky, VA and Van and Ski. You know what I'm saying? So
Van Ski.
Also, come join us next Saturday, September 30th. We're gonna go to Great Falls and do a little huddle hike. Join the team. You know, everybody's welcome.
Come get physical.
It costs $10 to get in the park to park your vehicle. Kids are more than welcome.
So carpool. Share that 10. You know, share that 10 and come on and get your hike on with us out there. We're gonna be out there. Bring a little snack. We're gonna be on the Maryland. On the Virginia side.
And how much? $10?
$10 per car, per vehicle. $10.
Yeah.
So it don't matter how many of you Mexican, you get 20 in there. Get 5.
You can come with a big Mark III van. It's still gonna be $10.
Right.
So what's the time again?
We're gonna be out there 9 a.m. We're gonna get the hike going. Meet us at the what is it? The
Welcome Center.
Welcome Center. Meet us at the Welcome Center. We're gonna get going 9 a.m. sharp.
Okay.
So if you're late, just catch up. You'll see us on the trail.
Well, yeah. Well, we got the young brother right here, Mr. Vansky Sauce, sir. Oh yeah. Wear your burden.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey.
So yeah.
Came in every Sunday.
They stayed in the locker room, never came out for it.
While we waiting for Mr. Vansky, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the Huddle Show. Hit us up on Facebook, IG, Twitter. If you got some topics you want to talk about, if you want to come on the show and sit in where Gil is, hit us up.
All right, so here's the guest chef for tonight, Ivan Garcia with the Vansky sauce.
Thanks for having me on.
So, young brother, tell us about your product real quick.
All right, well, Vansky sauce, that's the brand. Spicy Paradise is the sauce that you see in front of you. Came up with the idea from a chain restaurant that had a habanero mango sauce that really wasn't cutting it for me. So I figured I could make something better. So 7 years later, that's the product right there. I've had it in a few restaurants, Duclaw in Bowie, Taste of Aloha in Baltimore. I've had it at a few family reunions. Everyone seems to love it. It has a nice little kick to it, great flavor. It's my pride and joy right there. And cooking is my passion. So.
Well, how can people get in contact with you, man?
You can reach me on or at Vansky Sauce on Instagram. Also my Facebook page, Ivan Garcia. / Facebook. You can find the fan page for Vansky Sauce as well. You can also go to the website, which is wix.com Vansky_sauce.com. And you can place orders. There's a lot of dots. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dots on there. But yeah, I mean, if you go to either one of those, Instagram or Facebook, the website the link is already up there. You can click it, place orders. You can leave comments if you've had it before. You know, just let me know what you think of it. You know.
All right. Is you right here?
Yes, sir. That's
Boom.
it.
So I just went. You know.
Social media guy.
And I also do a few videos, you know, using the sauce and also just doing other recipes that I like to do as far as like cooking is concerned on the Facebook, on the videos for Facebook. So, you know, feel free to check it out.
Okay. So do you just do the sauce, or are you actually going out and?
Well, I'm trying. Well, I do catering. I haven't had one catering gig except for my wedding, and so far it was a hit because everyone loved the food. I did pulled pork, did chicken with the rub that I'm working on right now, cabbage with bacon and red onions, and my potato salad. And you know, everybody don't eat everybody's potato salad.
I was just about to say that. You know, everybody don't eat everybody's potato salad.
Hey, but look though, with my potato salad, it's so basic and so simple. Like you really can't pass up on it. And the only reason why I say this is because the main ingredient is Old Bay. Who doesn't love Old Bay for me?
This
you know?
is true.
And it has everything that you need in it, and I don't add too much where it's like, it tastes like crab potato. Nah, it's potato salad. So I've been playing around with that, and that's pretty much how I came up with the Old Bay. I also did crab meat and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Yeah, question.
Oh,
I thought you
I
were
was just listening.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What you got on the grill for us today?
Right now I got some shrimp because I wanted to show the versatility of the sauce. Because a lot of people think barbecue sauce, which is I don't consider it a barbecue sauce because you put on salmon, you put on shrimp, lamb, chicken, beef, anything. Like it goes great with anything. I got some shrimp on the grill right now. I got some whole ears of corn on the grill. I'm gonna cut those up, hit them with a little bit of lime, Italian seasoning, salt, a little Parmesan, and some white rice.
So look, let me ask you a question. I was thinking about having a little cook-off with some of the chefs that's been on the show.
Okay.
Would you like to be part of one of those guys that's doing the? And the cook-off can be grill related.
Okay.
You can bring your sauce.
Absolutely. I love to do it.
The winner gets to sit down and say they won.
Okay. I mean, hey, look.
All right.
You know what? Hey, I mean, they always say any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing anything like that because I love cooking. So, you know, that's what my passion.
So you came on the right show. We got over 20 viewers a show.
Okay.
So you in the right spot.
Okay.
But before we leave,
So question for you while he get the cards ready. So besides this sauce,
Right.
do you have any other sauce in the works?
Yes, sir. I have a bourbon teriyaki.
Okay.
I like that reaction.
Yeah, because we need that right there, bourbon teriyaki.
The bourbon terry is a sauce that I've been working on for the past 2 years.
Okay.
And of course, you know, it has bourbon in it. I don't buy like teriyaki and mix it in with anything. I make the teriyaki sauce there, you know, with everything else.
Yeah.
I mix everything together. So that's gonna be coming out very soon. We're just waiting on the labels because I have to actually order the labels for it instead of making my own labels. So.
Okay. So if you need a taste tester, you know, just let a brother know. You know.
Well, you know, I mean, I would definitely keep y'all in the loop because, like I said, you all are, you know, allowing me to talk about my business on here. So when I have another event, you all are more than welcome to join.
All right, man. We appreciate that. So another round of applause for Ivan Garcia and Stefanski sauce.
before you get out of here, you know, I'm gonna just give you watch Martin, right? You can't have no sauce and not watch Martin.
It's been a few years, but you know.
Alright, so we just something simple.
Okay.
What sauce did Martin like? I'm lying to you. Hold on. Here we go. Dang, that's tough right there. Okay, here we go.
Went to the yellow pack. He had it.
What did Hustle Man say he marinates his chicken in? Perfect for you. What did Hustle Man say he marinates his chicken in? Y'all watching, help out. He's A, pork and bean juice. B, honey juice. C, chitlin juice.
Okay.
Or D, jerk seasoning.
Probably gonna go with chitlin juice. No.
A, pork and bean juice. Yo for one. Yo for one. What was the name of Jerome's casino club? A, Club Shiznit. B, the Players Club. C, Club Romy Rome. Or D, the Gold Tooth Club.
Let's go with B.
The Players Club?
Yeah. Was it Romy Rome?
0 for 2, baby. Club Shiznit. Come on, Charlie. Alright, here we go. What was Cole afraid of? A, clowns. B, roller coasters. C, scary movies. Or D, the dark.
Clowns.
Alright, there we go. Last one. What was the name of King Beef's movie Cole, Martin, and Gina looked at when Cole moved in?
King Beef.
King Beef. You know about King Beef? Alright, King Beef. Pose on that too. A, Soul Island. B, Chilligan's Island. C, King's Island. Or D, First I Must Dance. And as we see, my man Gil rocking the Martin shirt today.
Hey, that's what you get.
Shout out to Three's Company.
Let's go with A.
My man, you 2 for 2. Respect. I give you 2 for 2. 2 for 2. right, thank you.
All right, well, look, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, we got Ivan Garcia here with the Vansky Sauce. And if you want to come to the hype next week, it's the 30th, Saturday at 9 o'clock on the VA side, Virginia side of Great Falls. $10. Bring your wife, kid, husband, wife, whoever with you. $10 a cop. We see y'all next time.
If you show up on the Maryland side, we're just gonna wave at you. We see you over there or whatever.
From afar.
Yep.
Banner's out there taking a
They looking
real.
Yeah.
Look like he enjoyed himself out there at the game.
Bengals is out there canoeing. Man, I thought I was gonna see Glenn out there canoeing, but
Glenn ain't out there. Glenn ain't trying to fool the Bengals.
Cuz was getting it in that jump.